If the track meet, if my age group has like a record that needs to be broken, I'll go for it and then I'll get it.
Tamari Davis comes off the pen, possibly in the lead, despite negotiating that tight pen from the second lane. There's a real dust up down the straight. Look at the outside, Deja Lampkin coming through, but it is indeed Tamari Davis who takes it. Brilliant bend she ran, and she gave them all a meter to chase, and they couldn't close it. They couldn't get back to her, and the time 23.20.
But it went at 23-21. Why couldn't they stay at 23-20?
With a very slight following wind.
23-21. I was the youngest person there. I was in 8th grade. And it was like all high school girls, and I was the youngest person, and I beat them, and they thought they were gonna win, but they didn't.
It still brings tears, and like it's so emotional. We sit and watch the race sometimes of that one event. Yeah. We love all of her stuff, but that one race, because she put her whole heart and soul into that event. And for her to come around and win, it's just the look of this, like, I did it, that huge accomplishment. It just brings chills and tears still. I'm so sorry, but it's just so much joy.
We just try to support her, and as much as we can, and she just continue to grow and get better.
I was just happy for me. Over here is a lot of our trophies, a lot of my patches from nationals. Oh, so the AAU Junior Olympics Committee sent this to me for getting the record in primary 8 and under girls 200.
Go, baby, go, go, go. Lean, 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 lean. On your toes, on your toes.
This is my room. These are the spikes I got for in Boston for the Dream 100. They find the top 5 high school girls for the 100, and then we get invited to come to Boston and run. This year, our start was bad. Like when I got out the blocks, I was in like last place. And I'm not that strong coming out the blocks yet because I haven't did weights yet. Coach Gary don't want me to be all built yet.
He feels like high school should be a prime time to start certain things. And we have turned her over to him as far as guidance and leadership. And that was his call, so we followed suit.
Yeah, my grandma, she'll take me to practice. We get there around like 5:31.
I've been working with Tamari since the age of 7. Just 2 150s today, something nice and light. What she'll do, she'll basically pick up at each 50, but we'll never reach 100%. Sometimes when you tell a kid, hey, I just want you to go out and do a 300, and you don't control the pace, they'll go out and blast the first 300, and they may have 3 300s that day, but then because they blast the first one, they can't finish the second or the third one, so the workout is really screwed for the day. These athletes like Tamari and all these other top athletes out there that's our young, I didn't make her that fast. I mean, she conceived that at birth, Basically, all I do is just go in and fine tune and try to develop things, correct a few things. That's it. This right here is a belt that we're gonna help develop her hips a little bit, because Tamari is kind of weak in the hips. So this year, like I said, one of our focuses, to strengthen her in the hips. Even though, she has very good times going into the high school season, you still have to respect whoever you step on the line with. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. Dorsiflex here, bring it back down, make sure the arms go back and everything. We'll do probably about 3 to 4 indoor meets this year. We just try to see where we at, a little measuring stick just off of, strength and base. Then from there we'll say, okay, let's keep it going from here. I limit her races, I don't overrun her. I'm not the type of coach that needs to beat on my chest just to show that I have a great athlete. I already know she's a good athlete, So when you start running them in all these high profile meets, it takes toll out your body. I see a lot of athletes, they're great through high school. Once the high school season's over with, the high school coach has burnt them out. So when they go to college, the college coach is kind of like, man, they're not moving, but they're staying at the same time. High school coach probably ran everything out of them, or the summer club coach ran everything out of them. So I want to leave room for improvement for the next level. I want her to enjoy every level that she can, high school, college, and professional if she makes it that far. We're definitely looking at 2020 Olympics.
Tokyo.
Trying to make the team, Now, when she walks off the track and she's away from the track, she has to be that 13 to 14-year-old girl and have fun and enjoy life. Because if you just constantly keep on the track every single day, everything track, she'll fall out of love with the sport. And I don't want her to fall out of love with the sport.
I want to go pro. I want to go to all the Olympics, like 2020, 2024, like all that. Go to the World Juniors. I want to be a professional athlete that's running crazy times and winning a lot of the track meets I go to. I'll come on the track to win. If I lose, like, it made me like push harder and stuff. But Tamari Davis, do what you love what you do. I think this year was better than all my other years because I went to a lot of places. I ran like great times. This year, I want to go like 23.0 or 23.1. It's gonna take a lot of work for me to get those times. If I just get out the blocks right, and then you go to set, and the gun goes off, and then you come out of it, the nerves just, I run on the track, just to get out of it. I have to be focused, and when I get on the line, just like forget about everything, and then you're just going, and you don't stop till you get to the finish line.